Happy Monday. Woo, it's a chilly Monday here. For all of you that are having hot, hot, hot weather, it's cold. Yeah, I got my long sleeve shirt on because it is only 48 degrees outside, which is warmed up from I don't know, low 40s that it was when I got up this morning. So, brr, it is a little cold out, but just for another day or so, and then we're going to be heating back up again. But yeah, it was an interesting weekend, having it a little colder, a little rainier, not as much rain as they thought though. So that was nice. But I hope everybody had a nice weekend, and I hope you got a chance to check out my haul video that did not include teacups. Yes, yes, there actually is a haul video without teacups in it. I've kind of been saving everything as I've been unpacking things. It's like, oh, that's not a teacup. I'll put it aside. That's not a teacup. I'll put it aside. And then I was able to do a haul video with everything. Yeah, so oh my goodness. The good news is that I still have access to, I haven't put away all of my long sleeve shirts. So yeah, I still do have quick access to them because yeah, woo, came in handy over the weekend to have all my long sleeve shirts. And hello, Jen. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jolita. Hello, everybody who's out there and joining us today. Yeah, so I have brought items that you may have seen this morning in the haul. They're over on my counter. And hey, the best way to get them off my counter, bring them to a sale. And then I don't have to haul them all into the little Harry Potter closet. So, got some fun items and a bunch of the littles. If you saw the littles, yeah, I brought the littles. Um, tonight when I do my sale with Jen, we do that every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Hi, Patty. Um, yeah, I'll be bringing some more. Yeah, more goodies. So that will be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll be able to join us tonight. Again, that is 6 p.m. Eastern time, and it will be on my channel. And yes, I did send the link to Jen already. Woo! I know, I almost feel like I'm forgetting something major because I actually remembered to do a couple things today. So, but I have got a lot of goodies to get through. So we are going to go ahead and start the sale. Oh, update on Jolita. Let's see. They're in New Mexico and you got a van. Woo! Awesome, Jolita. Hello, Jane. Hello, Denise. And hello, Donna. Yay. I hope you were able to either be with us on Saturday night or catch the replay. But it was so fun hanging out with Denise and Mikey and Peanut because, you know, they were there. So that was so much fun. And thanks again to Denise for joining me. I appreciate it. Yeah, yesterday I was just really cranking out and packing as much stuff as I could. And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of, I know there's no mail today, no mail, no USPS today because it is Juneteenth and that is now a holiday. So yeah, if you're expecting packages or anything like that, just no USPS today. And good morning, Paul. Nice to see you. So yeah, YouTube user is my friend Paul. Hello there. Hi, Penny. Yeah, so I think that's just about everything. Um, Sorry, I was distracted by Jen because I saw her comment and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I know I feel a little isolated this week because I've really been hunkering down. So I have not been as active in the chats this week. Or this last week. This week, I'm probably still really going to be cranking it to get just a little more caught up because I am going to need to go do some more sourcing. I know with all the haul videos and everything, but I still need to go set aside some time to do some sourcing because it'll be what, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks since I've done some sourcing. So I gotta get out there, but I gotta get a little more things under control um, here. All right, so we are going to get started with the sale. Hello, LaDonna. My first item, let's see, storm that went through Tulsa had 80-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh, yowzer. That's a storm. Wow, I'm so sorry you don't have electricity. Ooh, I hope they get that fixed real soon. But that sounds like a major storm. Let's see, you still have 2 hauls in your car to get out. Well, yeah, I saw LaDonna posted a little haul video, but you still have 2 hauls in your car. Well, I look forward to those videos. Um, so you may have seen, I think this is some kind of a finial. Could put it on a lamp, could put it on like your curtains, like a curtain rod finial. But I know there are a lot of crafters out there who could do something really cool with this piece. This does come off. So if you're like, oh, I really like this piece, but I could use this in a crafting project, but not with this. Well, there you go. You can use this. It also does screw in. So if you've got someplace really cool, yeah, it probably is like a little curtain tie back thingy, which, hey, you can use it as a curtain tie back thingy, or you can use it for whatever. Be creative, think outside the box. But you can have this beautiful piece, just $1. Maybe you have a curtain and you just want to tie back one side of the curtain. Maybe the other side's open all the time and you just want to lightly tie back one side. There you go. In case you're wondering how big it is about 3¼ inches by 2½ inches. So about 2 by 2½ inches. It could be a tree. It absolutely could be a tree. You are right. So we'll let you think about that. We'll let you think about creatively what you can use this for. Maybe its intended purpose, maybe something outside its intended purpose. But there you go. You can have that for $1. Hello, Jeff. Oh, yeah, you could. You could put that in the wall and use that as a display hook. If you had, yeah, like some handbags to display, absolutely. You've got you've got room there. You could even stack them if you had one with a shorter handle, one with a longer handle. You could display them that way. So yeah, absolutely. Great idea. But we'll let you think about that. And my next item is also going to have a $1 start because he's got a little damage to him. So, chicken, yep, fancy chicken, but you see a little part of his back end there, feathers, came off. He's got a little paint loss in the red. Here is the bottom, but he is a little figurine, just a little figurine, but because of the little damage back there. But if you are a chicken collector, maybe you don't have that style of chicken, and you could just do a little repair or just a little black mark there to cover that up. And you can have a super cool, fancy chicken. So he is just $1 because of the little damage. So I do have a bunch of stuff, so I am going to be moving a little quickly, but I will be bringing stuff back for a speed round at the end. This is also going to have a $1 start. It is a little jug. It is a ceramic piece from Japan. It's got the farm. It's got a chicken and a little chick. This actually does open up. How about that? So $1 for the little chicken jug. It is yay big, very small. Oh, I got my ruler turned the other way. Here, let me get it going the right way here. This is about 1.5 inches. And Sharon, looks like Sharon, hello there, is going to take the jug. So I am going to count that down just for my records. Going once, oops, I can't type. Going twice. And the little jug is sold to Sharon. Thank you. Hello, Laura. Okay, next I've got, hey, a pair of chickens. Yeah, there's going to be a few chickens in the sale. This pair of chickens is going to start at $2. They are identical. So here they are. I'll show you this way. They are identical. Do they have maybe a couple of, yeah, a couple of dings here and there? They are ceramic pieces. There's the bottom. They are little, but they've got details with their feet. So he's like taking a step because his foot is up. Oh, let me highlight that. So there is chicken number 1. Here is chicken number 2. They pretty much are identical, and they are $2 for the pair. Okay, then I have a pair of chicks, but they're teenies. And they're going to start at $3 for the pair. So here they are for the itty bitties. And I'm going to hold them back here so you can see they are teeny tiny. Here is this little chick. He's pretty glossy. Yeah, a little bit of red paint loss because that red was cold painted on. And Sharon is in for 3. And then there's this one. He's not quite as glossy. He's a little more like a bisque. Look how cute he is. There is his bottom. Yeah, he is an itty bitty, teeny weeny. There they are. Ooh, hard to hold on to them. All right, well, I am going to count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, There it goes. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, then I have a single chicken shaker. Um, he's got, oh, he's got a whole bunch of holes. So he's probably the salt. He's going to start at $2 because he is just a single, or she. She is just a single. There is all the holes. Is marked Japan on the bottom. And Sharon is in for 2. Kind of an exotic look around the eyes for a chicken. But the red is still in good condition, so it wasn't wiped down too many times. And let's see, about 2¼ inches tall, so not very big, but love that chicken. Got an attitude. Yeah, she does look different, doesn't she? Japanese chicken. So I'm going to count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, I brought some jewelry today also. And I am going to start off with a brooch. Now, I know we're not quite at the start of summer, but a little more fall-inspired brooch. It is metal with enamel covering. Great colors for fall. I guess technically it would go this way, wouldn't it? With the little bar. It does have a safety clasp on it. You can see it is metal, and then they put the enamel on top of the metal. This one is 3 inches long. So when you're wearing it, you can see you've got nice coverage. All right, so there is that one at $5. I also have another leaf brooch. This one also in the same colors, just a different style of leaf. And this time they left a little of the metal exposed when they put the enamel on. Here is the back so you can see the nice design in the metal, safety clasp. And you can see it is a good size. That one is 3 by 2.5. So good size on that one. And that is $5 for the leaf brooch. Okay, I have a flower brooch also. It is also enamel and metal. It is going to start at $7. And this one's got a nice little chain accent right here. It's got a couple of rhinestones, some nice enamel flowers, pretty rhinestone in the center, metal and enamel on the flowers, and then it's like a nice little bouquet with some leaf accents. Here is the back. It's got a safety clasp. And this one is a good size. That's a very nice size. It is 2.5 by about 2 inches. 2.5 by 2 inches. Enamel rhinestone with the metal. Okay, then I have a necklace. This one is going to start at $6, and it is an owl. So silver tone owl. He's just a nice, simple silver tone owl. Here is the back. And the chain he's on does have a clasp, and I'll get a measurement on that. It is 22 inches. So a nice long chain, 22 inches. Really pretty chain. And then the owl is about 1 3/4 inches long. So I'll hold him back here so you can see 1 3/4 inches. And there is the owl. Okay, I've got one set of teacups. They are a pair. So I'm going to sell them together as a pair. They are going to start at $8, but just the one for right now. I might have some more tonight. But this is a more modern pair. They are like Demitasse espresso size. There we go. They are made out of porcelain. They have a 24 karat gold plating on them, and they are made in Japan. So a nice black design with kind of a coral color. But the gold on here is 24 karat gold plating. Here is the other one. And so you will get the pair for $8. Again, these are the smaller Demitasse size cups. A little more modern Japan design, but these are also marked 24 karat gold plated, made in Japan. And here's the saucer that matches. There is just a little bit of wear, a couple of spots of wear right there, but a really nice design. And I'll show the other saucer. There you go. So 24 karat gold plated, and you will get the pair, $8 for the pair. All right, so I did bring some fabric. If you saw my haul video, the non-teacup haul video, I do have 3 with the teacups, but I do have one that has no teacups. But it did have some fabric in it. So yes, I was able to pick up some fabric. I know, I do have fabric. It's a little buried right now. So I was happy to have finished unpacking the rest of my items and was able to get to the fabric. So what I've got to start with here are little bundles. So I've got these fun little bundles. I'm going to take them one color grouping at a time. I'm going to offer them up at $5 for the bundle. I don't know how much fabric is in here. I would imagine it's at least a yard total. Does one of these, because I can see like this is spoiler, this is going to be coming up. This is 1 yard. So I have a feeling this is really a couple of yards in here. So this is a red grouping. We've got this beautiful one on top. The next fabric on here is a polka dot, like a floral polka dot. Then we've got this nice little, that's like a little floral polka dot. And then on the bottom, this one you can see it looks like another floral design. I'm not going to unwrap them. I wasn't going to, because I'll never get them wrapped up again. So I wasn't going to. What do you mean the one on the inside? I can try. See, that's about as far as I will unwrap, but I'll do this so you can see. And there's, oh, that one's got chickens. There you go. More chickens. Yay. I know. It is hard to buy blind. And let me see if I can fold this in a similar fashion. Okay. So, hello, Mary. So this is 1 yard folded, and so I would say you're going to get at least a yard in here and a nice little variety. So I will do my best to get at least one of those undone, one of those sides, but still keeping it kind of together. All right, so it does look like we've got Jane in for the red. I am going to count that down. And I do have other colors. We're going to go through them. I got a good variety. So next up is the pink. So this is going to start at 5. I'll highlight that one. So here is the pink one. And there. So we've got a check pattern, a floral pattern, a little mini check pattern, and then this fun one with the colorful dots. And thank you, Sharon. So again, you're going to get a nice amount to work with. These patterns also work really well if you are working with miniatures, because they are on a smaller scale. And thank you, Jane. We had Sharon at 5. We have Jane at 6. So again, really nice variety. Sharon at 7. That one is really pretty and a really nice color on that one. And then this one is super bright, really cheery. Then we've got Sharon at 7. And we'll see if Jane would like to go higher. Thank you, Jane. I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. And thank you, Jane. Okay, next up, I have got green. This is going to start at $5 for the green. Let's see this one. Okay. So we've got kind of stripes on that one. We've got fun little squares. And then we've got, oh, it looks like we've got like 2 different groupings of this one that kind of reminds me of green raspberries. So there is a lot of that fabric. And we've got the squares and we've got the stripes. So just 3 different varieties on that one. And then that one has those little, I don't know, they're not quite flowers. They look more like fruit than flowers. Hello, Susan. Nice to see you. Okay. I have another green batch. This one is a little different. Let's see, I'll put that over there. Okay, this little green batch is going to start at 5 also. I was going to see, it looks like, okay, it looks like we've got 2 of this material. So we've got 2 of those. There's that one. And then there's another one on the back. We've got this nice design, kind of like leaves. And then this one, almost like little snowflakes. Artichokes. It could be artichokes, huh? It could be. And then there is that with the nice leaf design, just like on the front. So there are the 4 bundles. Oops, that other end came undone. Oh. Okay. So we've got this green, we've got this green. They are both $5 each. If you're interested in those, just let me know, but we'll pass on those for right now. Then I've got yellow. Yellow, here we go. So this is also going to start at 5 for the yellow. We have this pretty leaf design. That's kind of an abstract, just a nice pattern. This one, oh, that looks like flowers on that one. And then this one in the back, polka dots. And there's a lot of that one. So you'll get all 4 of those, the yellow, the the polka dots, the floral, and the leaves. And the one in the middle, I'm not sure what that is. It's like an abstract design. So there is that grouping, and that is 5. Take the green with the brown. Okay, well, how about if we do this? We'll do the leaves and the artichokes. Artichokes and broccoli. So we'll do it that way. This one has leaves. This one has the broccoli. So these are just little bundles of fabric. I would say there's at least a yard in here. The artichokes. All right. Thank you, Sharon. I know now it's hard not to see artichokes when you look at them. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I've got another yellow. This one is going to start at $5. And this one has, let's see, we've got a little colorful floral design. That one's kind of a, I don't know, but it's really pretty with the white in there. Then we've got this one, which kind of look like chicken, kind of look like chicken feet on that one. And then we've got a nice check. So there are those 4 smaller pieces of fabric, $5. And Sharon, thank you. And let's see. So Jane, okay, Jane will take the others, and Jane is in for $6 on this one. Thank you, Jane. You write that down. All right, so we do have Jane in for $6 on this yellow grouping, Sharon at $7. Jane is at, Jane is at $8, Sharon is at $9. So we've got the check. I swear that looks like chicken feet. Now that I've got so many chickens, just wait, there's more chickens coming. Thank you, Jane. Jane is out. I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, and thank you, Jane. Okay, I've got one more grouping, and this one is purples. And it is going to start at $5. And on this one, we've got this nice diagonal stripe with the white. This beautiful floral. Ooh, I like that one. That one is so pretty. And we've got this one. Oh, we've got a lot. There's just a little bit of that. Very small amount. We've got this one. This one. And then this one that looks like kind of looks like the 80s on that one. Really bright colors. Oh, it's letters. Oh, I see. It's letters of the alphabet. There's an M. That must be an L. And oh, yeah, there is a Q. I see a Q right there. And let's see. That is an R. Oh, look how fun that is. Oh, that's a great one. So yeah, these other ones, there's not much of this one and this one and this one. Pretty light, but you do get a nice variety. That beautiful one. And then there is, oh, I missed that one the first time around. That one and that one. So yeah, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ones in the purples. All right. I don't see any takers for the purples, so we'll bring that one back for the speed round. Okay, then I've got some more littles. This little set. Oh, Mary is in for 5 for the purple. Thank you, Mary. I am going to count that down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary. Thank you, Mary. Okay. So little porcelains. These are little, teeny, teeny, teeny little. So I've got the chair. Look how small that is. Oh my goodness. It is 1 inch tall in the back. 1 inch tall. It is marked Japan. And with that, you are going to get the side-by-side lamps. So we've got that lamp. It's got the flower on it that matches. And it's got this flower. Hello, Jamie. So they do, I'll put them side by side here so you can see. We've got the little chair and the 2 lamps. And the lamps are also about 1 inch tall. So that little set, $4. And they are all marked Japan. Okay, I've got another set of teeny tinies. This one is a set of 5 chairs, so it is going to start at 5. 4 of these chairs are a set. So they've got that floral design. They are also marked Japan. So there are 4 of these chairs. See that one and that one. So there are 4 of those. And then there is 1 bonus chair. So these have just a slightly different design, but you know, sometimes you have 5 people over and you need that extra chair. So there you go. So you've got your set of 4 and the extra chair. So 5 little chairs, all marked Japan, and they are $5. Oop, there they are. Okay, then I have a harpsichord trinket box. It's going to start at 5. I can just leave that up there. So here it is. I'll show it this way so you can see. It's got nice little flower designs on it. Here it is all the way in the back. Here is the beautiful lid. Also floral design. And there is the inside. So it is a little lidded trinket box. It stands 1.5 inches tall. And let's see, the widest are the legs, and it's almost 2 inches. Almost 2 inches wide. And so there you go, the beautiful little harpsichord trinket box. And there is the top. Okay, then I have a chair. This is a larger chair. It is marked made in Japan. It is going to start at $5 also. It's got a nice floral design. This one is much bigger than the minis. So I'll show you this one. This one was the mini with the lamp. So this one is much bigger. So if you have a little plush or a little doll, it could definitely sit on the chair. It's also marked Japan on the back. So there is that one, $5 on that. And then I have another chair. It has flowers on it. It's going to start at $6, and I'll show you the only flower I found with a very slight flaw on it, which is this one right here. There is just a tiny little chip out, but the rest of this chair, the flowers and everything are in beautiful condition. Hello, Anne Marie. Here is the back on this one. It is marked Japan right there. And the two chairs are about the same size. So you can see they're pretty close to the same size. So this one with the flowers, $6. Okay, going back to some jewelry, I have a brooch. This one I think has some age to it. It is going to start at $8. And it is a purple rhinestone brooch. Oh, I don't have my, hang on. Hang on, let me get my little thing here that Denise sent me. Let me get it on there. There we go. So beautiful purple rhinestones, gold tone metal. You can see those rhinestones are prong set. So it's got some age to it. I'll show the back. I don't think I saw a signature on here. I know I feel very much like a surgeon. I'll keep some cotton handy and I'll wipe my brow when I overwork myself. So this one is, let's see, about 1 3/4 inches long. But yeah, those purple rhinestones are beautiful. All right, so that one is 8. The next one I have is going to start at $10. It is a silver tone. And oh, this one does, I think, have a signature. Let me double check that. I just saw it. Oh, this one is Trafari. So let me see if you can see on the back. Nope, it's going to be really hard to tell. Right back there, it does say Trafari. So this is a silver tone brooch. Beautiful clear and blue rhinestones. You can see there's even some clear ones down there and all around. Beautiful clear and blue rhinestones. This one is Trafari, and it's also about 1 3/4 inches long. And there is the back again. All right. Well, I'll keep that handy. I forgot about that when I was showing the leaves earlier. Okay, next I have, oh, well, the set's going to start at 10 also. So I have a set. It is a necklace and earring set. So I'll show the necklace. So it has dark blue and light blue rhinestones. And I think this has a 1928 tag on it. The necklace is 16 inches, and it's a really pretty like gunmetal color, and the chain is really nice also. And you will get the earrings that match, so it matches the light blue. And then there is it's hard to see, but there is a little blue. That one is blue. I don't know if you can see it better with the white background, a little bit. So that is a great set. This is for pierced ears. So $10 for the light blue and dark blue necklace and earring set. Okay, then we are going back to some chickens. So I have a pair. They are going to start at $5. And oh, Patty will take the necklace, I believe. That's what you're in for, Patty, the necklace. All right, so I got Patty for the necklace. Thank you. The last brooch was 10. So the Trifari brooch was 10. That's a steal. That is a steal of a price. Hello, Danielle. Okay, so we'll see. I'll give Sarah Lee first. Okay. So thank you, Sarah Lee. You were the one that asked about that first. So then we've got Susan at 10 or at 11, excuse me, at 11. And I'll show how it looks back here. It is about 1.5, oops, 1.25 inches long. Let me get my little, thank you, Sarah Lee, at 12. So if you're wearing it, there we go, about 1.75 inches long, but it has the clear rhinestones around the blue ones, and then you also have some clear rhinestones. And thank you, Susan. And I'll count that down for Sarah Lee. Going once. And oh, Jamie was coming in on that one. So Jamie, I do have Sarah Lee at 12. If you would like to come in at 13 or higher. Yeah, that one is so pretty with the blue, very sparkly blue. Try to get in there a little closer. Sarah Lee is at 14. I did adjust my ring light so it's shining a little more down to try to get a little more sparkle. I think that's working. We've got Jamie at 15. Sarah Lee at 16. It's got 6 of the blue rhinestones. Jamie is at 17. And Sarah Lee is out. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And I am going to count that down for Jamie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jamie. Thank you, Sarah Lee, and thank you, Susan, and thank you, Jamie. Okay. Okay, and chickens. Okay, so up first, I have I'm going to say a rooster and hen. This one looks like it has the remnants of a sticker. I just don't know. Probably said Japan on it. But there we go. We've got the rooster and the hen. The hen does have a little bit of a beak issue. But if you display it this way, it looks just fine. So probably Japan, light colored chickens, chicken and rooster. The next one I have, it's almost an identical pair. The one just has a little more damage, so I'm going to put it at $4. So you can see it is the taller rooster, just in a little darker color. But the hen, unfortunately, yeah, she's missing her top. But if you are a chicken collector, you may not have this one in your collection yet. So that one is just $4 for that chicken. Okay, the next ones I have, these are going to be a $5 pair. Highlight that. There we go. And here is the pair. They've got the cold paint. Yep, just a little bit off the cold paint. Nice design with the yellow, little green, the black, the brown. This one has something underneath, but that must have been some kind of an old tag. But yeah, just a little bit of wear on the red cold painting, which does happen. But that is a nice vintage rooster and hen pair. Okay, then I've got a little more of a colorful group. So this one is a light blue pair. So there is the rooster in the light blue with orange, maybe a little bit of loss right there. There is the hen. Oops. Highlight that. Maybe a little bit right off there, but a really cool glaze on these guys. Really neat. So they are $6. And then I have an identical pair. They just have a darker blue. That one, little damage on the beak, but I think you could do a little touch up on that. But this is a really interesting, yeah, I don't think these are any of the chicken collectors. I'm not sure they're going to have a whole bunch of these in their collection. They seem pretty unique with all of those colors. So that pair, $6 for that pair of chickens. And oh, Sharon is in for the dark blue ones. All right, so I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, back to some fabric. This time I have 1 yard or more of a single fabric. And this is going to start at $4. This one is 1 yard. And probably not too early to start working on those Christmas projects. So this fabric is all red and green houses. 1 yard, red and green houses with polka dots. So I'll put it back here so you can see how it looks with all of those rows repeating. That one is 1 yard cotton material. Fun for Christmas projects, large or small, even a small project. These little row of houses could work really nice. So that one, $4 for the Christmas houses. Then I have, let's see, this one is just a smidge more than a yard, but it'll start at $4. Also could be considered a Christmas fabric because it is red and green in the paisley pattern, but the paisley pattern does repeat. And oh, Jane is in for this one. All right. Thank you, Jane. It is a flannel. It's a very lightweight flannel, but it is a nice flannel. And I will count the paisleys down for Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. And that's that one. Okay, and oh, and the houses. All right. Thank you, Jane. Okay, the rest of the fabric I have is non-Christmas. So this one is 1 yard. Make sure I'm reading the note right. Yes, 1 yard, and it is cotton, and it is going to start at $4. So let me open it up here, and you can see it is primarily a yellow background. With a beautiful floral bouquet on it. Thank you, Sharon. And this one is 1 yard. Yeah, that one is so pretty with the very soft yellow background. And I'll show the other side there so you can see, yeah, it just repeats with the patterns. All right, and I am going to count that down for Sharon. Going once. And oh, I see Jane came in, but I do have Sharon at 4. So we'll see if Jane would like to come in at 5. Okay, Jane is in at 5. Thank you. Sharon is at 6. And Jane is out. Thank you, Jane. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, and thank you, Jane. Okay, I've got 2 more pieces of fabric. This one is a 1.5 yards, and it is going to start at $6 for a 1.5 yards. Let me highlight that. There. And I'll get in close here so you can see primarily purple with a little bit of like an aqua blue and yellow floral design that repeats. And I'll open it up so it repeats and repeats. It is a 1.5 yards. Got a lot going on. And there. All right. Want to make sure you guys have can see it up close there. And oh yeah, it does kind of look like Easter, doesn't it? So that is so we've got Jane in for that one. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, beautiful. I love the yellow and purple roses together with that nice aqua color. Very interesting color combination, but it works. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Okay, and then the last piece of fabric I have today is 4 yards. And I will start it at 16 for the 4 yards, so that's $4 a yard. If no one wants all 4 yards of this, I can cut it and split it out. Here, let's see. Get this to where I can really show off this pattern. So we've got this beautiful scene with the woman and her dog sitting in the countryside, and it's framed with these beautiful roses. And Sarah Lee is in for 16. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And oh, Jane is at 18. But yeah, and then the pattern just repeats. I just want to show you kind of the spacing of the pattern. So if you wanted to do something with just This piece, you absolutely could, but yeah, doesn't it have just a beautiful look to it? I just loved that. The way that it's framed, the picture on the inside. This is a cotton material, and then all around, Jane is at 21. You've got this beautiful background pattern in the blue. That is just lovely also. And Sarah Lee is out. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And thank you, Jane. I will count that down for Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Okay, I've got one more figurine and some more jewelry coming. So this is, I'm going to say, a Scottish little boy figurine. He is going to start at $3 because to me it looks like he's wearing a kilt. And he's got like a little Scottish terrier with him. He's got a cane, his walking stick. He's got a bundle of flowers. But yeah, to me, he looks like a little Scottish lad in his kilt with his fancy little jacket. Oh, he is marked. Yep, that's right. He is marked made in occupied Japan. And he's about 3 3/4 inches tall. So he's got a pretty good height to him. But yep, little Scottish terrier, Scottish lad with his little flowers. There was probably a little lass that went with him, but I don't know where she is. But yeah, he is super cute. Made in occupied Japan. Okay, then I've got a necklace that is made with, Anne Marie. Thank you, Anne Marie. I'm going to count that down. Going once, going twice. And he is sold to Anne Marie. Thank you, Anne Marie. Okay, then I have got glass bead necklace. This is going to start at $12, and it is very long. Let me see. So that is 9, 9, and 9 is 18, 36 inches long. Oh, it's got a little, it does have a clasp on it. And oh, this is a Cookie Lee. So it's a Cookie Lee. How about that? I didn't even notice that before. So I'm going to go through the whole strand and we'll take a look. It does have some Millefiori beads in it. So it's got several Millefiori beads and then just some standard glass beads. These ones, little Millefiori. So this is a 36-inch strand. There's a lot of beads in here. So all these ones with the little flowers, all glass beads. And thank you, Patty. Yeah, this has got a beautiful variety. And we're still going. Just about every color in here. Great summertime necklace. And we're still going. And there we go. We are back to the clasp. I don't know. I don't know with it being Cookie Lee. Let me take a look. Nope. No glow on that one, but beautiful 36-inch long with all of those lovely millefiori beads in it. So great variety of colors. All right, I am going to count that down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Okay, I have a couple of brooches. These ones, they're kind of similar, so I want to show them both. These are stones that are on here. And since I just had aventurine, I believe that these are going to be aventurine. And oh, hello, Cashmere Fuzz. Let's see. So you would like the mini chair and 4 lamps. All right, let me get that. Thank you so much. I've got you for that one. So I have a feeling these are aventurine because they look like the aventurine that I just had not too long ago. But I want to show both of them just in case you may or may not be interested in them. This one has 2, this one has 5. I'm going to start with this one, and it is going to start at $8. Or the vintage brooch with that beautiful filigree work. There, I am a big fan of these types of filigree. I think it is so pretty. But I did run these on the gem tester, and they did come back as stones. You can see they are mounted right there on that little gold tone piece. This does have does it have a safety clasp? Yes, it does have a safety clasp on it. And that one is going to start at $8. And it is, what, 1 3/4 by 1.5 inches. So if you're wearing it, there you go. All right, so that is the one with the 2. I'm going to call them aventurine until until someone tells me they're not. But there is that one. Now the one with the 5 stones on it, that one is going to start at $12. And I will show that one. Let's see. So from the way the clasp, the bar and the clasp are, it kind of looks, this is with the bar straight across. You probably could wear it up and down or diagonal if you wanted to, but that one also has the filigree work, and it has the 5 stones on it. So again, if you're wearing it, that is how big it is. And I'll show the back there. Safety clasp on this one, and you can see the stones are mounted on those little gold tone pieces. And this one is, oh, it's about the same. Well, this one's about 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So that one with the beautiful aventurine stones on it, and that one is $12. Okay, I've got one more piece, and this one is a cloisonne bracelet, necklace. Every time I look at this thing, I think bracelet. Oh, it's going to start at 12, so I'm going to leave that on there. So because it is this cuff, my brain keeps going bracelet, but here is the clasp on it. It has a nice chain. This is a long chain, and I'll get a measurement on it, but it has this beautiful cloisonne piece. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's right. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube. Yeah. So this necklace is 26 inches long, and this cloisonne piece is, oh my gosh, 2.5 inches by about an inch. It's about an inch this way and about 2.5 inches across. This is absolutely gorgeous, and it is open, and those holes you can see through. Well, Anne Marie, I probably will be holding it for a while because I am a little behind in my shipping. So, um, yeah, it will probably be a while till I get to it. All right, so I don't see any takers for the cloisonne. And just in case you're not familiar with cloisonne, so what they do is this is enamel, and then each one of these pieces is brass that is cut and shaped and inserted. So cloisonne is very labor intensive because every single one of these brass pieces is cut and shaped for the design that they want. So yeah, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing piece. All right. So that was the last item of the sale. So I am going to do a speed round real quick. And let's see. We are going to, so yeah, if you are in the chat, you see something you're interested in, put it in the chat. If you are watching on the replay and something is not claimed, feel free to contact me at my email address, or you can leave a comment below on the video. All right, so $1 for the finial tieback piece of art that you want to craft with and make something else with. This does come apart if you just wanted to use the top for something. So that is just $1. There we go. $1 for that really fun piece. Then I have a chicken that has one little broken part right back there. But if you are a chicken collector, you might not have this chicken yet in your collection. And he is just $1, and he is made out of porcelain. And so Anne Marie, which one was the dollar for? I just want to clarify which one, just to make sure I get the right item to the right person. So Anne Marie, was that for the metal piece, or was that for the chicken? So I'll give Anne Marie just a second to let me know which one she is interested in. And yeah, this chicken has very flowy feathers. Very, very flowy feathers. Okay, Anne Marie, I hope you're still with us. Let me know if it was for the metal piece or for the chicken. Okay, Anne Marie, I hope you are still there. Please let me know if your $1 is for the, I know you keep putting in one, but that doesn't help me. I need to know which one. I need to know which one your $1 is for. Is it for the metal piece? Is it for the chicken? Because both of them are $1. I know, I apologize. I should not have put the $1 items that close together. So I am sorry, but please let me know if it is for the metal piece for this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, but Susan, the lag is different for everybody. So I want to make sure that I get the right piece. Okay, so that one is for Anne Marie, and Sharon put in she put in for chicken. So the chicken is going to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Anne Marie. Yeah, I don't assume. I wait for clarification just to make sure. Okay, I have $2 on the same chicken. So these are pretty identical. These chickens, they are also porcelain. They are $2 for the pair of identical chickens, and they're walking. So their leg is up. They are walking. But those ones are $2. Then I have a couple of brooches, the leaf brooches. This one with a slightly more maple leaf design. That one is $5. $5 for the metal and enamel leaf brooch. Then I'm gonna skip because this one is $7. So this one is $7 for the metal and enamel and rhinestone flower brooch. So that one is $7. And then this leaf brooch is $5. So this one has a little more of the metal showing through with the enamel, but that one is $5 for that metal and enamel leaf brooch. And then I have $6 for the owl pendant. So a nice silver tone owl, and the chain that he is on is 22 inches. 22 inches, really nice chain. So he is $6 for the owl. Yep, I got you, Anne Marie. I got you. Thank you. Okay, then I have $8 for the one pair of teacups that I did bring. These are a little more modern Japan. They are 24 karat gold plated, made in Japan. They are the Demitasse size. These are $8, and you do get the 2 saucers with them. So $8, 2 saucers, 2 espresso size cups, and they are 24 karat gold plated, made in Japan. Okay, then I had the set of 5 mini chairs. There were 5 of these little chairs. They are porcelain. They are made in Japan. There are 5 of them, and they are $5 for the 5 chairs. Let's see, $3. Anne Marie, I'm not sure what was $3. Yeah, I don't have anything that's $3. So there we go. So I'm not sure which item was 3. So just put in what it is. Oh, you were way, that was, yeah, sorry, that was way behind. Okay. Then I have $5 on the harpsichord trinket box. So this is a porcelain trinket box harpsichord. Nice floral design. But that one is $5 for the trinket box. Then I have $6 on the chair. This one has flowers. It does have one very small chip in the flower right there. But this one is $6. It is made in Japan. And I have another chair. This one is $5. $5 for this chair. It is marked made in Japan. And that one is $5. Then I have the purple brooch. This one is a vintage brooch. It is all prong set. This one is $8. $8 for the prong set purple rhinestone brooch. It does have a safety clasp on it, but this one is vintage. $8 for the brooch, and it is about 1 3/4 inches long. Okay, I've got some more chickens. The light ones. The light ones. A little bit of damage on the back side of the beak. These are $5 for the light chickens. The darker chickens that look pretty much identical, they are just $4 because her damage is just a little more extensive. But $4 for the darker pair of chickens. Then I have $5 for these porcelain chickens. So all of these chickens are porcelain. These ones are $5. A little paint loss on the red cold paint, but those ones $5. And then I have the light blue ones, and they are $6 for the light blue chickens. He's got a little bit of damage on his front there, and she's got one on the back, but they are $6 for those. And then I have $8 for the aventurine. That one has 2 of the stones on it. That one is $8. And the one with 5 stones on it is $12. And these are aventurine stones. And then $12 for the cloisonne necklace. All right, and that is everything. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. Remember, I will be back tonight with Jen, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be on my channel. I might have a teacup or two to bring to that one, and some other goodies, which, yeah, check out. If you haven't checked out my haul video, yeah, I'll be bringing some of those goodies tonight. So thank you again, everyone. I appreciate you so much joining me today on this Monday, where it is now, oh boy, it's a 53 degrees so far. It's going to be a cooler day today. But everybody have a wonderful Monday,